How's it going, Flashminder here? Today I'm going to do a quick intro into how to actually play Derace. Many people have no idea what they're doing. They're doing one race and then oh, where's my Gen 0 utility? I'm going to fix that today. So the first thing you're going to need is the data for all the horses. Without data, you're just guessing, really. So there'll be a link underneath with the Discord. Jump in that and get a copy of race data. Real handy, you can just type in any horse number and you'll see all the stats on, what it does, how much profit it's made, those sorts of things. So step number 2 is to get a horse. So jump on OpenSea and I somewhat regularly look at horse IDs on OpenSea. They're real cheap and see if they're any good. I haven't actually checked, but let's have a look now. I have some Gen 0s, so probably unraced, but 4624 is the ID of Rald Dalziel. 4624. 4624. Banging in up the top. Yeah, as suspected, no races. So a lot of people are just breeding horses and not racing them. And there's just no point playing them. So what you should be doing is looking through the list and eventually finding something is raced. You want to be looking at profit or times or how much it is above average compared to all other horses. So if we look at 3475 is Trollweezer. Makes some money. Not super strong everywhere. Currently 109 Dirk in the green on dirt. With some good 6 and 7 times. So yeah, I found it a couple weeks ago as a pretty good furlong. So that's really Derace. It's not about horses. It'd be the same if this was a game about racing potatoes or sharks or anything else. It's all about stats and time. It's a spreadsheet game. I love nerding out over spreadsheets. And that's what you should do too. So track your horses, race your horses. Unless you're actually playing, what are you doing with a horse? If you're not playing, probably better off selling it, putting it into a stablecoin, finding a really good DeFi app that gives you like 14% on a stablecoin. That's what I would recommend. The other thing to do is, if you are serious about Derace and actually playing, is to join the Derace Army Discord server. It is like a fan group, so you notice in the official Telegram and official Discord, it's mostly just people complaining and saying stupid things. And every now and then I like to talk to those people and say, hey mate, oh, you're a bit unlucky, are you? Show me what's your horse ID. And I look at their horse ID and they haven't raced. And so it's just a bunch of people that are holding a horse and not actually playing in the horse racing game, complaining about things. So I understand that there's been no tutorials and no guides. You got no real idea how to measure a horse. Many people at the start of a new track or at the start of the game or after the reroll raced their horse and got a lot of wins. And then slowly over time they got less wins because compared to the competition, they didn't know where they actually stood. They didn't have the tools to understand where they actually stood. They didn't have the data. They get the data, yeah. Anyway, the hardcore racers and the people that are actually interested in playing the game and talking about the game and theory crafting and whatnot hang out in Derace Army. There'll be a link underneath. Join that and you'll be able to get cool information, hang out, that sort of thing. Oh, they had a tournament recently. So they got 10 people to join together and make a racing team. Throughout a period of 1 month, 18 groups of 10 people raced to win points. And got prizes at the end. And I won it. So this little F logo, Steam Flashbinder. Yep, came first, and I got these trophies. Boom! Look at that. Droma managed to pick up Racehorse of the Season, which was real cool. Got a big red one for winning. And also got other trophies for fast furlongs and winnings over furlongs. We can have another video if we want to discuss the best ways to do tournaments in the future, but Derace tournaments are going to be lit. So I have a hunch that Derace doesn't mind opening the wallet if it's for something cool. So in this tournament, they gave out 5 horses, 1 alpha, 1 beta, and 3 omegas, as well as 10 OPs and 10 liquid love potions and 1,000 Dirk. So if you are wanting to race horses, it seems insane not to get into the tournament scene. So that's really it. Scout horses, buy horses, race horses, and look, they're not all going to be good. Yeah, some are bad. Now, a lot of people are running around saying, oh, only 10% win. That's bullshit. It's closer to 30%. 30% are currently profitable. Some to greater degrees than others. Yeah, so yeah. That's it. And you don't know unless you race the horse. So race the horse. And if you don't, put your ETH into a stablecoin, put it in a DeFi app. The DeFi app. In fact, the DeFi app I recommend could be sponsoring Team Flashfinder, and we could be, boom, Team Yield app. That's what we could be. No, memes aside, I've been using Yield app for stablecoin investment. 14%, just do nothing. It is just too hard to no life Derace, as well as no life all of the other rest of crypto. So many people are like, oh, I don't have time to race my horses. Maybe scholarships will fix that in the future. But yeah, if it's all too hard and you don't have time, turn your horse into a stablecoin. Alright, that's it.
You've been watching decentralized finance for a while now. Seen some people make a fortune, others lose everything. You want to get involved now, but the complexity is insane. The risk, unbearable. Let's face it, you have no time to specialize in decentralized apps, and no money to lose either. Well, there is an easy way to earn returns from DeFi. A solution with no trading involved, no hassle. A place where you're always in control. Just deposit funds and watch your savings grow. We're talking about an app. We're talking about the Yield app. DeFi banking in your pocket.
Oh yeah, give me interaction too, so that I get sponsored as like a racing team sponsorship, because that would be super cool. I don't know what they'd offer. I don't know if it'd be big, but it would be cool and doing cool stuff. And if you'd like it, I will do greater in-depth analysis or greater in-depth explanations of how to analyze horses in the future. Peace.